Hello friends, welcome back to our channel My Project Ideas. In this tutorial, we will see how to read an XLSX data using Sheet.js and display it into a SAP UI5 table. So let's get started by creating a new project. We won't have any data source because our data source would be the XLSX file that we upload. Our project is ready. Let's do a test run. No FLP I will select. So our project is ready to start coding now. So let's open view.xml and we will create our table first. Before creating a table, let's see which data we are going to upload. So this is my XLSX file. It has a company name, contact name, address, and phone. We will use this Excel sheet to upload data and read this data and show it into our table. So let's create these columns in the table. I will create a table tag. Inside this, I will create a columns tag and a items tag. This is the first column, which would be company name. Let's copy and paste this 3 more times as we have 4 columns. Let's check our Excel sheet. Company name, contact name, address, and phone. So this will be contact name, address, and phone. So in this table, we would put our items binding. That would be, let's give a model name, table Excel data, and go slash results. Let's create our items. This name has to be exactly the name in the Excel sheet so that it maps accordingly. So let's copy this now 3 more times. This would be contact name. This would be address. This would be phone. So now our table is ready. It won't be displaying any data in the beginning. Also, let's create a custom header toolbar for this table so that we have a uploader to uploader Excel file. So we will create a header toolbar inside which we will have an overflow toolbar. Let's give a title. Company details. Then we'll have a toolbar spacer. We will use self-closing, we'll remove this. And then we'll have our uploader. Now this file uploader belongs to XLMNS, another library, which is sap.ui.unified. Let's use this. File uploader, we will give it a change event, name it as handle upload. Let's run and check this. We see an error. Let us check. Okay, so we have a spelling mistake here. Let's check now. Okay, so we have a table with no data and we have our uploader. Let's write the code for uploading the file and reading the data from their Excel sheet. We'll go to our controller. We won't need this on init. We'll have this function instead. This function will have a O event parameter and we will use this parameter. So let's write it as where files is equal to O event dot get parameter files. This is where we will get our files. Now this can be single or multiple. So let's first of all check whether we received a file or not. So we'll have a if condition where we'll check the length of this file. So the length has to be greater than 0. Okay. Now we will write the code for XLSX.js or Sheet.js to read this file data. Okay. Before that, we need to import this particular library, that is XLSX.js or Sheet.js. To do that, we'll go to the CDN library. We'll pick up the xlsx.full.min.js. We'll copy this. Let's go to our project, go to index.html, and you can include it here. So I've included this. Once you include this, you can do a double check whether this library is being loaded or not by just going to the networks tab in inspect element, do a refresh. So you should see, let's type XLSX. You see, the XLSX library has successfully loaded. Let's move forward. Go to the controller. First of all, you need to parse this file. To do that, you need a reader. New file reader. Okay. We will have a reader.on error function as well. We will just console this if there's any error. Okay. And now we'll have reader.read as binary string. and within this we will just pass the first file. Once it is able to successfully read the file, it will go into a event listener. So that event listener will write before that. So we'll have to declare this function before. We will write reader dot onload equal to function where data equal to e dot target dot result. We will check the workbooks that this has. Here we will use XLSX function dot read, pass the data, pass the type which is binary. Once this is done, our workbook on the Excel file that we upload will be recorded here. Okay, now because this Excel sheet can have multiple sheets if you want. For this dummy data, I'm using only single sheet, but still I'll show you the dynamic code how to parse multiple. So let's take a array to store all the sheets data, concatenating them into a single array. Here we will start looping on our worksheets. So we will write workbook dot sheet names. This will give us all the sheets and we will loop on each of them. We will use a for each loop. Inside this for each, we will write sheet name and we will start taking the data. So Excel underscore row underscore data equal XLSX dot utils dot sheet to row object underscore array. This is a function of XLSX that we can use to parse our data. Let's write here workbook dot sheets of sheet name. So this will give the data of that particular sheet. As soon as we get that data, what we will do is we will add it into this array. So table data equal to, we will use spread operator, comma. So now all our data from all the sheets will be added into a single array. So let's now use that data. So for using that data into a model, we will create a J model. And in this, we will create an object with result as a key and table data as the data. And let's set this. I will use that variable to store this reference, and we will use that dot get view dot set model J model, comma, and the model name would be exactly the same name that we have used. Okay, so this is our code. Let's format it. Let's check whether this works. Okay, click on browse. This is our Excel data. Click on export. Okay, something went wrong. Let's check the error. File is not defined. Okay, so we have files here and I've written file here. So this is the mistake. Let's correct this. Let's check again. Close this off. So let's upload our Excel file, and you see our data has successfully loaded. All the data in the Excel sheet is properly mapped to this table, which we have read using XLSX library or Sheet.js library using this uploader. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video.